What's up guys, hello and welcome to another episode of the Hola Mexico travel series. So in today's episode, as I mentioned in the last episode, we are doing some biking adventures around Huatulco coast. But before I go out to meet my guide and check out what we have on the roster for today, I need to go to town and fuel up. So I was just sitting here and looking over there. So that's the shopping mall where I've been visiting the movies and walking around. Domino's, everything is right there, so it's visible from here. Although like by the time you get there by walking, it's like quite far. You just have to go downhill and through the traffic. So I'm thinking of going there because yesterday I was just after finishing the beach hopping, I saw they have some food options there, so just gonna fuel up from there, then head to Zocalo and meet up with Oscar. So let's get started. I was just on the way out and I spotted, I think they have lime here, like fresh lime. I guess the weather is perfect, and given that how much lime they use almost everywhere, it's a good idea to have like a supply of your own. That was the cheapest lunch I've had in Huatulco in all this time. Usually I was averaging about 300 pesos a meal. That was just like 100 pesos. The only thing is I was sitting in the fresh bakery section where each of the baked item was like 8-9 pesos a piece. It was very tempting and so hard to resist given that it's cheap and it's like fresh, so you get the smell. But anyways, tried to avoid all the random junk and stuff, and now headed to meet Oscar and learn more about what we have planned for today. Okay, so I finally found Oscar. This is the shop, RSV Tours, Bike Tours Huatulco. So Oscar, please introduce yourself for the group and then let them know what we do here.
Okay guys, welcome to the paradise. We are located at Huatulco. We are a small shop about mountain biking tours and rentals. This destination for today with our friends, we are going to visit the different viewpoints. It's going to be about 2.5 or 3 hours, and we'd like to show you a little bit about Huatulco.
Awesome.
It's good.
Right.
Oscar, Sanchez. I'll be here for you guys.
Okay, cool. And then we'll keep showing you around the views and the routes that we are taking. It's really nice and hot right now. We're gonna get barbecued along the way, but he said the views are nice, so I'm definitely going for it. All right, see you along the route. Yeah, I was here yesterday at the playa and I saw a lot of athletes doing like the finishing touches for their triathlon today.
Yeah.
So I guess they were like trying to do mostly runs. Nobody was swimming here.
No,
it was very choppy waves.
It's really hard to swim in this area because the tide is too stiff.
Yeah, and the waves, they crash with like full force at the beach. So
and it's really hard for them to get in and out.
Yeah.
Chahue in Spanish means fertile land.
Okay.
On this area, we used to have an area where you see the boats over there.
Yeah.
It used to be a freshwater lagoon. Past at the time, the modernity due to the modification of this area, and we cut the beach right there to connect the ocean with the private yacht club.
So I was here swimming at Chahue, well okay, trying to swim at Chahue. The waves are very hard, but Oscar is explaining that this is absolutely not a place for anybody to swim. It's not safe, and the waves are very hard. They make a whirlpool and they drag you with you. And then this is not a barbecue pit as I thought yesterday, so I just learned this is a turtle hatching site. So okay, good to have a local tour guide to understand things.
That's
like
why we're here.
Self-interpretation gets lost in translation, I guess. So I just learned about the geography of this site, how the fresh rainwater mixes with the salt water, and the significance of this segment. So this seems like a bit more swimmable side of the beach, not the other side with the choppy waves. So they are prepping for the triathlon. It's today, starts soon along this route. So we have some police, ambulance staff and some athletes doing like the final checks. It's pretty cool. We might get to see some action. So we're starting to climb up a hill, half a kilometer or so, to get to the viewpoint with the word sign of Huatulco. Maybe a nice place to take a selfie, but we have to get there first. Finally made it to the sign in Tangolunda Bay, the one bay that I've been skipping so far. So finally understood what Huatulco actually means. I think the cab driver was trying to explain something similar yesterday, but of course there was a language barrier. But Oscar just explained it's a place where trees are revered. So it's like a tree respect community. It's pretty cool. It's a very interesting name. And we just were patting down this tree. You see how hollow it sounds. It's not hollow, but it sounds like it. What tree did you say this was? Ceiba. Nice. Time to go downhill for a little bit to check out the Tangolunda Bay. Whee! Look at the view. Slightly shady and really downhill, so perfect time to get a breather. Pretty much, this is like a very local perspective of
This is authentic visiting local people areas.
yeah, not the touristy side of Huatulco.
This is not the touristic side. I like to be original with my tourists, and this is the best part to share with you. What do we have as local people in Huatulco?
So these are like what, saltwater fishes, right?
Yep.
Interesting. So that's the local fisherman community trying to gather fresh fish on this
We already
part.
got a fresh fish in that hook.
So this live action. 1, 2, 3, whee! Okay. Oh, so no fishing rods. It's like a makeshift kind of fishing arrangement. Nice. Yes, they all have this like part of plastic pipe cut out as a reel, and they're using that. That's pretty cool. So we're taking a little bit of a pit stop to adjust the bike seat. I was looking at the toolkit that he carries with him. Looks like a water bottle, so we were just joking around like I didn't see that as a toolkit before. Pretty cool to carry your tools. Do you also have like a spare tube and like the entire kit to keep you going forever?
I have it. Yeah.
Whoa, he's fully prepared for everything. That's the kind of tour you want to be on, so there's nothing stopping you from keep going. So all that fun downhill that we did, we just have to climb all the way back up now. Oh boy, so much for the fun. Okay, we're going back to the Huatulco sign. So time to climb uphill. Whew, finally made it to the Huatulco sign. It's been almost 2 hours we've been touring. I've been sweating like crazy. But from here, it's all flat downhill. So that should be a fun ride to cool down.
Venga, venga, venga Álvarez, venga.
See you 10, that's China. So in about 2 hours and after losing, I don't know, 6 buckets of sweat up and down the mountain, thanks to Oscar, we finally made it back to the base safe and sound.
Bike
Thank you.
Tours Huatulco, man.
Bike Tours Huatulco. Amazing views, and finally there's some cloud cover, and we also got to see some action of the triathlon. So that's pretty neat. Let me return the bike and the helmet, and then I'll talk to you again. So before I end the vlog, I wanted to share something really important for Oscar, for you to reach out to Oscar. So the shop is called Bike Tours Huatulco. His number, that's his number, so you can reach out to him on WhatsApp as well. And that's his Facebook page. So Oscar's, any closing remarks, please?
Nothing else, man. If you like to visit our web or Facebook page, you'll find us as a Bike Tours Huatulco on Facebook. If you like some of those pictures or videos, give them a like and share it.
And if you see this vlog and you reach out to Oscar, do mention that you saw my vlog. Him and I are very good buddies by now, so he would know where you found us from.
My Facebook page is gonna be by his blog.
Yeah, so I will put his Facebook page, his WhatsApp number in the description box below as well, and on the pinned comments, so you can reach out to him easily.
We are in the Paradise, Huatulco, Oaxaca, Mexico.
Yes.
Come and enjoy it.
All right. Thanks so much, Oscar, for an amazing tour. Yeah.
Welcome.
And I'll head out to have some ice cream because I'm sweating like crazy. But before that, I'll wrap up the vlog here. So this was the surprise we had planned. So I already told Oscar yesterday what I wanted to do. He suggested this itinerary, but I didn't want to reveal the secret already in the previous vlog, right? So I kept it a secret for today. But yeah, even when we started like at 4:30 p.m., I thought like it's gonna be very, very hard. But thanks to him, like he kept the energy going. So we made it. All right. Thanks so much, Oscar, for being a part of my Hola Mexico travel series. And with this, I'll wrap up this episode of this vlog. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you next time.
See you next time.